amma duk da haka sai fa abin da aka ce Abuja su saboda zan gaya maka wallahi billahi akwai lokacin da sai na zubar da hawaye dan ga abubuwa ina gani cewa mutane ya kamata su kai wa mutane dauki amma ba za su ba sai sun jira daga Abuja ba ci irin na'urori da na sa wanda bari ga maka wallahi billahi duk inda wani dan bindiga yake yawo in ya fita na san a wannan zai inda maka koyo duk inda suka fita muna kallon su mun san ba mu san amma ba yadda yau da ni mai bada wani wallahi ina ga yawo kuma na yi amma duk da haka sai fa abin da aka ce Abuja su saboda zan ga ba za a yi wata biyu ba za mu samu ƙarshen wannan bacin haka bacin askarawa da na ɗauka na je na ɗauko maharba daga Yobe da Maiduguri yanzu haka ina da su fiye da 2,000 da nake biya na ba su motoci na sai sabbin bindigogi da makamantansu akwai lokacin da suka fara faɗa nan sun shiga su shinkafi wallahi billahi ina nan zaune a kira su cewa dole su sa ka sai irin abubuwan da muke fuskanta kenan amma da haka wallahi tallahi mun dogara da Allah mun yi da shi yake da mu tabbatar da cewa an samu wani lafiya a wannan kanta kuma abu da kullum ke tambaya shi ne cewa shin mutanen nan da suke kashe talaka mai talaka yi maka menene dalilin za ka shirka talakan nan yana neman abincin da zai ci da safe ko da rana wani su da yake cin abinci ka je ka same shi ka ɗauke shi ko ka kashe shi ka kona gidan shi ka kona abincin shi me yi maka na faɗa kan cewa inda a masu zalunci ni na yadda me suke so shin makaranta suke so zan gina musu makaranta ruwan sha suke so zan ba su ruwan sha asibiti suke so zan ba su asibiti duk me ba zan lafiya wallahi da mutum da cilahi na gana ka in yau ni da nake da yancin zan ba su umarni su ne Allah na baka sati 2 za mu gama wani yaji to amma ina ƙara ba al'umma gari na sani haka Allah wallahi babu abin da ba na yi don mu samu saukin tsaro a wannan jihar kuma ko ka san yanzu duk da waɗannan ƙalubalen da nake fuskanta yau din da yanka duba fiye da daya kamar da ke roƙon Allah duk wanda yake da hannu a cikin wannan matsala ta tsaro ko yake jin daɗi ko yake siyasantar da shi ubangiji Allah ka kaskanta shi Allah ka tuna mashi asiri Allah ka nuna mashi kan tunan in mulki yake nema ubangiji Allah ka gaba shi in kuma yana kan mulki ne ina roƙon Allah ya kwace wannan mulki saboda zalunci ya yi ba shin mu wanda za mu mutu mu wanda cewa Allah zai tambaye mu ran ɗan ka siyasantar da shi da yawa muka yi roƙa ta a kamar ɗauki ba a yi yanzu kana gani zaɓe ne aka yi a ƙwarar nan wurin sojoji da 'yan sanda da aka turo ban taɓa ganin an turo wani sojoji sosai amma saboda kamar da ke roƙon Allah da rumfa 5 wurin a 3,000 duk sojojin da ke sami a Najeriya an kawo su da sababbin motoci kuma su duka mai da bidiyo sun suna da hotunan su 'yan sanda an ɗauko su da Abuja, Gombe, Kano, Katsina, Sokoto da Zaria. Cyclone tana da zai nuna maka lokacin da aka kira su kan zaben ɗan da ba ma tarayya ba.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. In case you do not understand what this governor is saying, Mr. Governor Daud Alawa, governor of Katsina State, you don't understand Hausa language. He said it before. He purposely spoke in Hausa language. He said, when he was speaking, he broke down in tears over the insecurity, the killing, bandits that have been happening in the state, Zamfara state, and across other regions. He said that He knows these people. As a governor, he knows them. He knows their location. He knows their movement. They track them. They can track them down. This is not something that somebody is telling him. Governor is saying that he knows them. He knows their camp. He knows where they stay. He knows their movement. He can earn, he said he can earn this banditry at least in Zamfara state less than 2 months in office. If given the power, if he has the power, he can end banditry in Zamfara state, at least in Zamfara state. But guess what? The question is, you will ask question, why didn't you do it? Then he went further saying that even if you call the military, the military, the chief of army staff, the chief of defense staff or army staff, inspector general of police, they don't do, if you call the military in the states, listen, they don't do nothing. They said they take instruction from Abuja. That is a problem. So he does not have the command over the policing, over the police and the military in his state, over the security in his state. He does not have command over them. He can't do anything. But he shed tears whenever things like this happen. The government is not doing enough to stop this because it's politics. Everything has been politicized. They are sacrificing human beings for politics. And that is the problem. This is revelation, isn't it? Now, a governor is telling you that I have information to track these people down, to stop them, to make sure we get rid of them in this state, at least in this state. Then, others can do same. He said he does not have the power because you know that when it comes to security, governors, they are handicapped. They can't control the security in their state, the police, the military, they can't control it. They take instruction from, he said they take instruction from Abuja, not the governor. That was how this small policeman, what's his name again? This policeman for Lagos State now. What was happening when he said he was talking to Sanwo-Olu, Lagos State governor? What happened? He said he does not take instruction from governors. The police, he said he does not take instruction from governor. He take instruction from his boss. Governor is not his boss. So he cannot do anything governor is asking him to do. He take instruction from Abuja, from his boss. That is the problem of insecurity. Now, a governor said, Audi, Kaduna State governor here, this is not the first time he has been saying it. He said, these people and they can fight them, but he does not have the power. He's saying it again. That's where you would have asked questions. Can't the military work with him? Okay. We're not giving you. Can't they work together? Can't they work, the intelligence work with the instructions that he has to make sure they stop these people? Because it's politics. Abuja knows, people in Abuja, they knows the problem. They know the problem. They do not want to solve this one. You are saying on social media, they want to do that. It's just for politics sake. It's just for talk, just to pass away time. Meanwhile, the real thing they are not ready to do. Imagine this governor. This is bullshit. And this is a problem. Anyways, now it is good when Tinubu said state policing is non-avoidable, that they want to create, he's looking into that to create state policing. This is what we have been saying, which is very important, very good. State policing. So that this governor now, if there is state policing, he now has the power over the security of his state. He can command them. Nobody will tell a governor again that I do not take instruction from you, I take instruction from Abuja. Meanwhile, Abuja does not know what is happening there. Now, governor is giving the instruction, giving the information. They say no, that information is not right until Inspector General of Police or until Tinubu asks them what to do. Meanwhile, Tinubu is not ready. Inspector General of Police, they are together. They know what is going on. The chief of army staff, the chief of defense staff, they know, they are together. That I've said something before. I said somebody who creates problem. If you are among the people who created problem for this, apart from this country, in your organization where you work, if you created problem for that company, you will not be the one to solve it. If you are part of the problem created, you are not going to be among those that will solve the problem, because you don't want a good thing. You don't like that. That's why you create a problem to affect the company or to affect that thing. Solving the problem, you will not be among. It is a neutral person, somebody who does not have anything to do, does not have connection with them, that will solve the problem. Now, this governor now, the past governor has been accused because they were in affiliates, in connections together. They know what is happening. When this governor came, that time, I think last year, he accused the former governor before that he knows about the insecurity in the state, that they are the sponsor this and this and that. That if the governor thinks he was lying, then that the former governor, I think former governor, Matawale, that he should attack him, he should sue him or something. That he have evidence today, the matter died down. Nothing happens. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with this security. So if we now give this guy now telling you this, if he has connection with them, if he knows anything about them, he wouldn't have been telling you, giving you this information. This is first class information. He know nothing about it. That's why he's telling you. So if given the power to command, control the security of his state, he can command, he can go with them to make sure they get rid of these people in our state. We don't want them because he does not know anything about it, about them, and it's affecting him. He stated that he is governing. He is affecting him and stopping a lot of development in the state. Do you understand? That is a problem. So the state policing is a good thing if Tinubu hasten up to. It's going to take time. This is not the first time they have been saying it. I think in 2014, I could remember when they did come for that meeting. They did Johnny Jonathan before Buhari came into power. The last meeting they had, it was the major thing they discussed was the state policing, to create state policing. But immediately, if Jonathan comes back again for second term, this state policing would have been created, because when they had the meeting at that time, they were working on it. They gave governors the list, the names to go and work in your city and come back and submit the name to the governor so that they can move on from there. But when Buhari came, Buhari stepped that aside. He said there was no need for state policing. Buhari stepped it aside. That's the problem we are creating now. Tinubu said, okay, yeah, we can look into that. We are going to do state policing. But again, creating the state policing, who is going to finance it? The governor of the state. Who are they going to be reporting to? Who are they going to be reporting? Is it still going to be Abuja? Are they, even if they create the state policing, at least, this, our governor, they can see if they want to create state police, definitely constitution has to be amended, because these are the things constitution talks about. So constitution has to be amended so that the power can go to the state governor. Otherwise, there is a way, Nigerian people, there is a way they might not, even they create the state police, they might not give the governor of a state full authority to command, to control the police in their state. There might be reasons why, I don't know, but if they create state policing, it will be better. Constitution has to be amended for the power for the state governor to have the full authority, controls over the security in the state, so that anything goes wrong in your state, they can hold you accountable, not the president again. Do you understand? How can somebody from Maduguri who does not know the terrains, the environment of Edo State, for example, be the commissioner of police in Edo State, or be, when you create state police, anywhere they ask them to go back to their state, go and work in their state. So these people, they are local. Security is local. The people in the local community, they are the one that will give you information. They are the one to solve it. These people, they know them. They speak language. They know them. So these are the things, very important. Now, anyways, they can't wait for state policing to be created before they solve this problem. I think they need to also, the inspector, the military, Christopher, chief of defense staff, should work with this governor, the inspector general of police, they should come together and work with him. At least this is the governor giving you a first and he's ready to work. If you guys, we're ready to work with you guys, can't you start with them, work with him? Why processing state policing? Is it until state policing be created before this problem in different states could be solved? No, it can be solved before the state police, because of politics, because these people, they know them. Anyways, this is bullshit, full revelation. What do you think? Please share this video and please follow for more.